Good morning, YouTube. I'm in downtown Dayton, right across from Fifth Third Field, the McCormick flop in downtown Dayton. And you hear guys like downtown housing developers like Charles Sims and other idiots saying what a success this downtown is, but there's only 4 out of 10 units sold. So, and the mayor delivered her state of the city address yesterday. This is an old warehouse they've converted into condos or apartments to try and force whatever they can into this downtown because of Fifth Third Field here. And so, you know, the mayor, you know, touted in her state of the address yesterday, that there's been new businesses coming to downtown, and that's interesting because I don't see that. But this is just more proof that there is no downtown housing demand, people. They've tried to force whatever they can into this downtown, and it's just nothing but a failure. And now they're gonna, you know, build in front of the steam plant, which is only a block from here, and that's probably gonna be the end of the steam plant. But this McCormick, you know, warehouse that was turned into condos or apartments is just one big flop. That's all this is. And for all they've tried to force into this downtown, they could try and tell you there's downtown housing demand all they want. Steve Siebold, Sipsy Klein, 4 units sold out of 10. And you know, another thing that needs to be said, there's residents of this city who are dumb enough to believe that this ballpark makes it more desirable to live down here. That is complete and total BS. I mean, there's nothing down here. And, you know, so it's time that we demand to our city leaders stop giving these handouts for these developments like this McCormick building, and to Charles Sims for his townhouse scam, because there is no demand. And the mayor, you know, talked about in her state of the city address, all crime is down. Oh, well, why don't she tell that to the residents of East Dayton that have seen more arsons and more heroin overdoses than ever, and talked about all businesses coming back? Why don't she tell that to the people on North Main Street who have had almost every business they've had, you know, close up there? So, you know, this emptiness of this building is just more egg on the face of these hacks and these idiots that have tried to force this into downtown, and it's been nothing but a failure here, this McCormick building. It's snowing a little bit this morning. It's not that heavily snowing, but so yeah, so you could try and tout, you know, all businesses that came to downtown. Heck, if businesses that came to downtown, why do we have so many darn skyscrapers downtown that are empty and closed up? So yeah, they could try and force this in here, whatever they want to do, but it's all been nothing but a complete and total failure. So, you know, demand that, you know, and I've mentioned before, Dayton has a 20 to 30% vacancy rate with homes that are for sale, homes that are for rent, apartments for rent, boarded up homes. And this just proves right here that we don't need more housing units, and $110,000 for an apartment inside this crappy warehouse. Well, anyway, YouTube, so yeah, so the hacks like Charles Sims and the other idiots that said all our inventory and our housing stock would be sold out by the beginning of February. Well, it's February 12th, and And this building right here is not even half sold right here. So that tells you what kind of scam this really is. And all because of, they want to continue to try and force the issue, all because of this ballpark that sits empty outside of for a few months during baseball season, which I've did videos of that before. You guys have heard me rant on and on and on about that. So yeah, so the McCormick condo is just the McCormick Warehouse is just another example of a miserable failure in Dayton, Ohio. But anyway, YouTube, that's it for this one. I just wanted to deliver that message. I'm going to be delivering a more detailed message in an upcoming video response in the next several days to the mayor's state of the city address. I'm going to do my own state of the city address here soon. But that's it for this one.